The more you talk, the more you reveal, the more people know, the more you solicit, the more people share with you, the more you get confused, the more indecisive you are, the more. And when I learned to stop, self-regulate, not to shoot my mouth off because I was offended. You can only get offended, first of all, if you allow yourself to get offended. There are times that people are gonna cross you and disrespect you. Yes. But like, how often can you be offended? And also, who cares?
The person who talks less always gives off a greater aura of power than the people that are yabbering all the time, that are talking, that can't control their tongue. And the idea is, if you can't control your mouth, if you just keep talking and talking, it gives an aura to other people that you can't control anything else. You have no self-control. And that is a very unpowerful aura. And obviously, the more you talk, the more you are prone to say something kind of stupid and irrational that you're going to regret. And so powerful people know to command an audience. They sit there, they let other people talk and argue, and then occasionally they utter something that's maybe a little bit ambiguous. And everyone goes, whoa, that's very interesting. Robert said that. What does that mean? You look powerful, right? You give off an air of mystery, you give off an air of control. Learn to control what you talk and learn that there are moments that saying less is actually much more powerful than just yammering on and on.
Confucius said that silence is a true friend who never betrays. My favorite philosopher, Lily Tomlin, said that language was only invented to satisfy our inner need to complain. And my father, Mickey Caruso, said that he never learned anything while he was talking. Here's what these people are getting at. We've come to think of silence as a weakness or a vulnerability. We now think of it also as uncomfortable, maybe even undesirable. But the comfort of silence is your gateway to better relationships, more respect, and a rewarding career. The art of silence is used in business all the time. The best consultants and salespeople are expert communicators, don't you agree? And they're expert listeners too. They're really good with silence. Want to sell more? Talk less. Selling is a lot like fishing. You have to be quiet to catch the big ones.
One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it.
We have to do something. We can't just let him march on the valley and take his revenge. He'll...
Your mind is like this water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
You know, it's not the things that I say that make me the captain for my people. A lot of times it's the things that I don't say. There is a lot of power in withholding, and there's a lot of power in only telling people what they need to know. Because at the end of the day, loose lips sink ships. And if you want to be the captain of a boat, and if you want to be responsible for other people, sometimes you need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Working on something. I might not be impressive right now, but I'm working on something. I might not have any money right now, but I'm working on something. I may be a student in school living off of Roman noodles, but I'm working on something. I may have to study while you go to the basketball game, but I'm working on something. I may not get to do all the fun things that you get to do, but I'm working on something. I'm in the gym because I'm working on something. I'm in the field running because I'm working on something. I'm reading books at 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm working on something. I'm exercising because I'm working on something. Anytime you're working on something, you got to go through a period of suffering. And if you lose over here, you're going to win over there. Who am I talking to this morning?
Aristotle said that nature abhors a vacuum. In other words, the gap caused by an expected vocal will soon be filled by someone else. So, to get the most from silence, remember this dictum. First be interested, and then be interesting. If you need a hashtag as a call to action, use hashtag shut up. It's worth noting that one of the best ways to not say something wrong is to not say anything. And what a fantastic way to stay out of arguments. To paraphrase the poet Rethke, he said that, in looser terms, he said that silence, he said, may all of your silences be accurate. And how refreshing when we meet somebody these days who does not have an opinion on something. It's wonderful.
Just work in silence. Buying a house, shut your mouth. Buying a new car, shut your mouth. Getting married, shut your mouth. Going on a holiday, shut your mouth. Going to do a course, shut your mouth. Got promoted, shut your mouth. 99% of the time, we open our mouths prematurely to the wrong people at the wrong time, which results in our dreams not materializing when they should. We were wrong to share our successes with people who claim to be friends. Remember, envy and jealousy are enough for people to feed off and tear you down. So shut your mouth.
He wasn't even meant to be here. It was an accident.
There are no accidents.